The Paperclip Murders. Chapter 2. The Long Kind of Short. 6 years later, life had taken a few punches at me as I'd fallen down the stairs of futility and tripped over the bodies of law and order. The life of a beat cop, though glamorous from the outside, was really not at all what I'd had in mind. When I felt I needed to be out solving cases and tracking down bad guys, I more often than not was writing little old ladies citations for letting their prize poodles piddle on city property, or flagging down errant drivers for not using their left turn signal at the gas and chow. No, that wasn't the life for me. And while some people may tell you I had a short temper problem, i.e. the aforementioned and currently paused brick of consequences, that wasn't really the case. It wasn't that I have a short temper, it was just that I'd reached the end of it. I'd stuck my nose in a case that was baffling the department detectives in much the same way a square peg baffles the idiot monkey who thinks it should fit into the triangle space. Well, I knew what side was up on the whole thing, and I practically had the whole thing solved, but my superior officer kept telling me to keep out of it, even though the bunglers were clearly bungling. So, I did what I thought was the next best thing. I zipped the whole thing up in a nice neat baggie of due process, and I slipped it, anonymous-like, to the department dick I thought was the least amount of fail. Turns out the least amount of fail still had a huge ego problem, and a whiny voice to boot. And he didn't like the extra help, even though he then took credit for it all. Then my captain got involved and I got suspended without pay. And that's when the brick came in and saved my life.